favorite part of this job because I have the opportunity to learn a little bit about services other than my own. So do me a favor and tell me what it is that you'll be doing in the Air Force.
Cyber transport.
Cyber transport. So it's like satellite communications
Yeah,
type
it's
stuff?
communications.
Okay, nice. You excited?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Aerospace ground equipment.
Aerospace ground equipment, so stuff that moves planes around, maybe?
Yeah, like a plane mechanic. pretty
Okay,
much.
nice. You excited?
Yeah.
Good.
Aircraft structural maintenance.
That one makes sense. I got that one without having to guess. All right, you excited?
Yes, sir.
Good, yeah. Every service names things kind of different, so when you say what the Air Force calls a job, I gotta try to connect it to what the Navy calls a similar job. But not all the jobs exist in the other services, so it's a fun guessing game. All right, so the second part about this ceremony is that I have the opportunity to learn a little bit, to give you some career advice and mentoring. Sorry, I drifted back into the front end of my speech. The challenge was coming up with something that wasn't service specific, because obviously Navy specific career advice does a group of future airmen absolutely no good at all, right? So I had a boss once tell me, grow where you're planted. At first that sounds kind of trite, makes it out like we're all shrubs, plants, something like that. But if you think about it, after the choice you're making today to, in all of your cases, join the Air Force, you can't always pick what's gonna happen next, right? You can't necessarily pick where your first ultimate duty station is, or what unit you're gonna be attached to when you get there, where that unit goes on deployment, or exactly what it is you do on those deployments. Realistically, sometimes all of those choices might get made for you. So when you get to there, wherever there is, there might be some folks who aren't happy about what some of those choices were, and they don't have the best attitude. Turns out that the single biggest factor behind whether or not you're gonna be successful in the military and life in general is you. It's your attitude, it's how you come to work every day. If you come to work and you've got a bad attitude, and you just complain about things, you don't do quality work, you're not gonna be an asset to your squad, your division, your work center, you're just gonna bring everybody down, you're probably not gonna be too successful, right? It's not too hard to picture that scenario. Now, on the other hand, if you come to work every day and you've got a good attitude and you work hard and you do a good job, you will be an asset to your squad, your division, your work center, and because of that, you're probably gonna be successful, right? Again, it's not too hard to picture that scenario. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what your job title is. It doesn't really matter where you're working. If you bring a good attitude to work every day and you work hard and you do a good job, you're going to be successful, right? So I would encourage you, just grow where you're planted. A couple of questions for you before I swear you in. Have you been briefed on and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing policy on separation, restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces, and UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions or reservations or reluctance to enlisting at this time?
No, sir.
Are any of you enlisting into the Army National Guard or Air National Guard today? It's not a
No,
trade,
sir.
right?
No, sir.
Should be active duty Air Force for all of you, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we double check because the Air Guard and the Army Guard get a different oath, so. All right, if you're not already recording and you would like to, now's the time to start. All right, come to attention. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Brandon Lynn,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the orders
that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of
and the orders of
the officers appointed over me
the officers appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, that's it. Congratulations.
Woo!
Yeah,
Guys can clap. It's all right. Everybody's got a phone.
Yeah.
Or just doesn't want to clap. That's okay. All right, so you'll notice the Air Force crest is located on the wall over here. That crest can come down for pictures. This DD crest on the podium can be removed as well, and the service flags are located behind me. I need to go into this room over here and sign into a computer so you can sign your contracts. While I'm doing that, I would encourage you to take pictures until all these folks are satisfied. All right, once I'm ready for you, I'll call you in. At that point, I need you all to come in together and we'll get your contracts signed. Once we're done signing contracts, you are welcome to come back in here and again, continue to take pictures until they are happy. Right? Once they're done with you, they'll release you back to the control desk. And after that, you should be able to get some food. All right, any questions?
No, sir.
Questions from friends and family? All right, they're all yours.
Okay.